What's up, everybody? So in my previous video I mentioned that I have two trucks, and everybody was asking me that how come you afford two trucks in this market. Brother, say no to cheap load. Okay, every month I make between $50,000 to $60,000 every month. So after all the expense, I usually take home between $25,000 to $30,000 every month. Every week I make between $13,000 to $15,000, and after all the expense I usually take home between $7,000 to $9,000 every week. Because my truck is paid off, my trailer is paid off, so I have nothing to worry about besides insurance and an oil change and if something break down. And most of us, we don't want to work hard and we like to complain 24/7. And on the top of that, most of the people that I know, they work for those big companies, big carrier like US Express, Swift and Schneider and all that. And if you're gonna work with the miles, brother, you're not gonna make that much money. I'm gonna tell you that. Like in my company, the company I work for, is my friend started this company. We are not that many. We are like actually I think 25 to 30 drivers, and all of us, like, we used to go to high school together. And even the people who find the loads for us over dispatchers, they also were friends from the high school. So that's why we work hard and we don't take any cheap loads. If we had to sit at the truck stop for 2 or 3 days, we'll do that, but we're not gonna pick up any cheap loads. And on top of that, I mentioned so many times in my videos that try to get a hazmat license, and most of you guys will be like, oh nah, hazmat is too much headache. No, it's not a headache. Trust me, if you have a hazmat license, in my company we all do hazmat loads, and trust me, we make good amount of money.
I love this, man. Look, people talk about immigrants, illegal immigrants, or whatever. I don't know where this guy from, but if he's in America, obviously not from America. But you got to work hard, man. They come over here and work hard. That's the reason why they get the jobs. But he giving a lot of gems, man, making all this money, 60K, 50 to 60K for 2 trucks per the month. That's great. But look, you have to look at it like this, though. You have to do the things that nobody's willing to do. You talk about hazmat. A lot of people don't want to get hazmat. Getting a hazmat is easy. That's more money. You have to separate yourself with your knowledge, with your work ethic. Like you said, you just have to work hard and be patient. If the load doesn't make sense, then I'm not going to run the load. If I need to sit 1 or 2 days to make sure I get the money that I need, I'm going to sit.
Want more? Check out the full reaction on the National Trucking Network's YouTube channel. Link is in the bio.